reading Isaiah, especially in that time, one could come to faith in that Messiah. And I believe that's the story of Timothy. If we look at 2 Timothy 3, Paul says to Timothy, you who from your youth were acquainted with the scriptures that were able to make you wise to salvation. Yeah. And from Timothy's youth, the New Testament hadn't been written yet, so it was either oral tradition from the apostles, but I think when he's talking about the scriptures, he's talking about the written Old Testament. And I believe specifically about the scroll of Isaiah, because if you read these servant songs and God is illuminating your heart, then you can be made wise to place your faith in this figure, the Messiah, for your salvation, in the exact same manner that we can read the New Testament, and without the illumination and help of God, it can mean very little to us, or it is the power of God unto salvation. And the only difference is we have the name and the ministry laid out for us of that servant, who is Jesus Christ. All scripture points to that person. He's not in every passage, right? We're not preaching that, but the whole Old Testament points to Christ, and then the whole New Testament blows out his ministry to the world. Yeah. And so I want people to see that and know that their entire salvation history and heritage is founded in these incredibly beautiful and wonderful works in the Old Testament, and specifically in this book focused on Isaiah.